Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about planning 2023. We're going to go over in detail about how to plan 2023, and we are going to kind of combine it a little bit with the planner flip through. So stick around and let's go ahead and dive in. As you probably noticed on the top of my planner, I have little planner cards that I recently made. This is your Make 2023 Epic cards. It's just your planner cards that you can use later in the planner, or if you have a planner with the pockets, you can actually put that over here in the pockets as well. So since we're starting with 2023, I've decided to make my plans for 2023 more visible. And I created those little planner cards. Since they say your goals have to be smart and measurable, I decided to make a little bit of a reminder for myself and then put my intentions over here. And of course, your goals will be different from mine, so I stripped mine so you can imagine yours. And that's kind of theme of my flip through as well. So yes, I put Make 2023 Epic, and I want this year to have my goals visible, and since it's something new that I'm looking for this year, I want to see that, and I want to start my day right away with my goals. I kind of want them to be a little bit in my way, so I can go ahead and bump into them in my planner. Of course, you can do different clips. This is just your ollie clip that you can clip it with. This clip arrived in recent subscription from Cloth and Paper. That also arrived in the Cloth and Paper subscription box. If you're interested in those videos of unboxing, they will be linked below and in the cards. So yeah, those are pretty strong clips. So pretty strong. Yes, so diving in further, I think to start planning 2023, it's a good idea to reflect on your previous year. And I like to write my lessons down from previous year, and I have a little bit of a journal. And yeah, lessons from 2019 and 2020 and 2021 are very, very crazy and unique, because you can see before 2020, 2021, how my life evolved. It was very interesting. So yeah, if you're thinking about planning for 2023, I would do a reflection. All right, we are going to go ahead and make a journal prompt. For our reflections, so I'm gonna put 2022. So I think the first one would be essence, and that's something you can journal about later. Also, I like to think about my wins and also how I achieved that. I would say maybe top 5 moments, or it doesn't have to be necessarily moments. We can do things I want to remember. And then let's do 2023. Be things I also would like to do maybe, I like to put mindset. I think I want to journal about mindset I will have to develop to accomplish my goals for 2023. So yeah, maybe you can write down your commitments, you can write down the changes you want to make. It's a little bit more so a reflection, and then you can actually go ahead and do the goals if you want. Have my goals written down, but let's do goals simply because I feel like things I want to accomplish, this is a little bit more so of a journaling prompt, and goals would be a little bit something over a more specific situation where you can write down the measurable dates, time frames, and things you want to accomplish. I would like to put the categories for the things to accomplish. Categories, maybe personal, and then family and relationships, and then career, work, and business. Also, I'm gonna put education. This is if you want to take more classes or learn something. I think in my education, I want to learn another language this year, and I think I'm gonna try to work on studying Italian. So we'll see. This is just something I have to work on and squeeze in my tight schedule. Of course, if I don't achieve that, I'm not gonna be sad about it, but I would like to see that happen this year. And for my education, it will be a couple of courses. I love taking a course or two during the year, just kind of make my brain remember things and remember how to study. Also, I'd like to do creativity and maybe for some of us, the category for the artistic goals. Also, I've noticed creativity helped me a lot this year. Creativity can be a good one. Let's go ahead and put financial goals for the category, and then I would say I like to put mindset, and then think health. I'm gonna put health in the personal. Okay, I think that would be it. So if you want to, you can go ahead and reflect on the 2022. You can start on planning 2023 and journal about the things you want to accomplish, the mindset that you want to have to accomplish those goals, and then the categories for your goals, whether it's personal, family, career, and so on. You can do that. By the way, this half page that you see, it is a printable in my store. So if you want to get those printed, they're very handy. I absolutely love them in my planner. I stick them everywhere. Anytime I need more space, one of those goes in. One more thing, it's not in the category, but it's important. I'm gonna have a fun category, and something I started doing and I'm super excited. I'm gonna put fun and self-care. Actually, struggle is real. That would be perfect addition. I think I'm happy with my categories. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. This is something that you can do at your own pace, or as we were jotting down, maybe something came to your mind. I think we can move forward into planning some more. So this is my inbox from Cloth and Paper. Sometimes I keep this as well because sometimes I like to put additional bigger sticker over here. And this is also from cloth and paper, matchsticks, square flags, and whatnot. This is actually from the haul. There is a video about that haul. I will link that above as well. So yeah, I probably will be changing this around a little bit. I've noticed I don't use a lot of that, although it kind of keeps it beautiful and aesthetic. I may keep it, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that in a new year, it's a good idea to have kind of, you know how they say new year, new you, and with that goes new schedule. So the schedule that was serving you last year may not necessarily align with your goals. So you might want to alter around your weekly schedule, monthly schedules, and review your daily schedule as well, which, not to worry, it's going to be a separate video about that. We're going to plan the month and we're going to plan a day together. Don't worry about it just yet. If you are thinking about actually planning together for another month, for the whole month and for the whole week and day, just go ahead and subscribe because those videos will be coming shortly. So yeah, so 2023 new schedule. I think it's a good way to go into the new year. I updated mine, but I'm still working about it. I'm also working on the daily layout, so it works for and then all of that will be, of course, in another video. So you gotta start finding time for becoming new you, for creating new you. So new schedule. Then also, if you resist a new schedule, I also always tell myself what's on the other side of a new schedule and sticking to my new schedule, and that helps me to move forward. Also, I think in the new year it's a good idea to have habit tracker per se if you have to spend time on achieving your new goals. It's a good idea to build those habits in that will help you with the achieving your goals. Another good idea is to start time blocking, especially if your schedule is a little bit more consistent. We can go into time blocking later. I'm pretty sure that is not very hard of a concept. I'm actually gonna flip this page because I printed that over here as well, and you probably will be see it a little bit better. When you look at the year and you're planning a big goal for the year, just consider that perhaps a bigger part of the January you will have to actually spend more so on creating new skills and learning about this new goal. So you may just go ahead and think in your head that you have 11 months to achieve a goal. I usually do 10 if I have the goal that I can measure. I usually tell myself that I don't have 12 months to achieve it. I have actually 10 months in a year to achieve it, because when I do that, it kind of helps me and gives me time to get comfortable with new habits. And also, I won't feel as bad taking a day off to reset things. And per se, if I get sick during the year, we all are humans after all. That gives me enough time to actually still achieve all of my goals. So if you have something that you have to measure, just divide it by 10 and that's going to be your monthly goal. But of course, we're going to plan a month and we will go into detail about that as well. So yeah, this is going to be all pretty much for your 2023. I also went ahead and I printed the quarterly planning here as well. This is also printable in my store, but you can go in the detail important dates by quarters. And my February is a crazy busy month. I have a lot of birthdays that month in the family. February is the busiest. So yeah, I can line up all of the quarterly planning over here. And it's also helpful if you have a business. You can put your quarterly goals over here, or you can actually put monthly goals here as well. Also, for your quarterly, I forgot to mention that you can highlight with a highlighter, or you can use a little sticker to highlight your days over here. But what I want to show you, I want to jump into my monthly spread over here. So when I have my goals, I had it on the sticky note. I cheated, I took it off, but usually over here I write down my monthly goals, and then I have my monthly layout over here as well. This one starts with a Monday, but I have others that start with a Sunday as well. And you see, this is my half pages. Over here I can move my important dates from quarter one into the monthly spread, and then if I want to write down the goal over here, something bigger, reflection or projections here, and then over here I can put some numbers, notes and whatnot. It gives me additional space also to write down anything I need to achieve or something that came up, because over here you have your little space and you may run out of space. But just in case something comes up, I like to put that over here. And also a lot of times when I plan my month, I actually put my, so to speak, fun list for the month, or if you want to call it bucket list for the month as well over here. So yeah, that goes back to my goal setting and event category. I want to do a little bit more fun things. I'm workaholic from hell, so that's a struggle for me. So yeah, you have that. But like I said, the monthly planning will be in my next video. And if you enjoy this video and you enjoy planning your year with me, please go ahead and subscribe. In the next video, we're going into actually month planning, and then the video after that I want to make into the week planning, and then actually there will be also a plan with me for the day as well. I think I'm gonna do that, and then sometime this month we're gonna get a subscription for cloth and paper. I'll make a video about that. So if you're interested in any of those videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to hit like on my video as well. As always, everything that I mentioned will be linked below. Until the next time, bye bye.